Hey, what's going on, everybody? Before we begin, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Mountain Glass, Diddy Clips, North Star Glass, and Glass Hive. Let's get to it.
Do it again.
So, you want to get into blowing glass, huh?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm just going to make a quick video about different types of glass, really like the different quality that you can order. So you'll notice when you're ordering glass, you have firsts, seconds, transitionals, odds, and maybe a few other ones, just kind of descriptions of the different quality, and it can be kind of confusing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the difference is. So a lot of people ask, like, is it okay to use seconds? And yeah, seconds are alright to use for sure. You just have to be aware that seconds take a lot of work to actually get to the point where you can use them, and you lose a lot of glass. So there's like a good bit of glass in here that's workable, but there's also a lot of non-workable. And this is a really bad piece, for example. If you can see in here, let's see if I can zoom in on the glass. There's lots of air bubbles and like stones. Like there's a stone right there. Throughout, so much, and almost this entire rod is pretty much garbage. I'm not gonna lie, but you could definitely salvage it. What you want to do is basically just gather up all of what doesn't have a weird inclusion, and then just cut that inclusion off, and then gather some more, and then cut that little spot off and gather some more, and just gather up all the good usable glass. And seconds can work. It just, like I said, takes a bit of work. So then you have odds. So this is an odd. This is some Blue Moon odds, and odds are workable pretty much from the start. The thing about an odd is that, and you can tell in this video, but it's down here is probably about 7 millimeters wide or thick or whatever, maybe a little bit thicker, and then on this side it's probably like about 8 mil or so. So this is just a not straight piece of glass. Not straight, but it fluctuates in the thickness of it. And so these are bad for using vac stacks, because you want something under 7 millimeter for vac stacks. If you have glass that fluctuates, it makes it really difficult to set up. And I'll be going over vac stacks in another video as well. But yeah, odds. Great for coil pots, for blowouts, for blow-ins, for dotting, for really pretty much anything. Odds are really great, except for vac stacks. So if you're on a budget, you see seconds and odds, you're gonna have a better time with your odds. Again, seconds are alright if you get rid of all the inclusions, but these usually don't have inclusions. It's just a weird dimension. And then you have firsts. Now firsts should not have any problems. It should be straight. It should have no air bubbles, no inclusions, no stones, 100% workable. And a lot of times firsts can also say like what size they are. Typically if I'm buying firsts, it's going to be for vac stacks. That's pretty much all I need first for, is for vac stacks. Because like I said, if I'm going to be doing blowouts or anything else, odds work just fine. I mean, I guess stick stacks too, vac stacks and stick stacks, but I don't really do a lot of stick stacks, so yeah. So there you go. That's the difference between firsts, seconds, transitional. We didn't talk about transitional. So transitional, let me see. I think I have, so here's some transitional. It's a slugger. Now, I honestly I've been using these transitional sluggers for a while, and I don't see a ton of things wrong with it. I want to say the transitional, the color is not at the same. I don't know, if you buy like one transitional color, like say, what is this? This is Stargazer, I believe, yeah. So you buy Stargazer and it's transitional, and then you buy like a first quality Stargazer or another batch of Stargazer, then I want to say that the transitional is going to have a different color palette to it, because I've done a bunch of blowouts with transitional sluggers, and I have never seen any, you know, like crazy air bubbles or any kind of stones or inclusions or anything like that. So that's about it. That's all the things about the different types of glass. And yeah, so like I said, everything is workable. It just takes some more work to make it workable. So thanks again. This is just a quick little tip. Trying to throw these quick tips in every once in a while. No voiceover or anything, just me and the camera just talking to you guys. Again, if you want to see anything, or if you want me to go over anything at all, just throw it down in the comments. If you have any comments about what I could do to make these better, I want to make these awesome for you. So thanks again, and thanks again for our sponsors, Mountain Glass, Diddy Clips, and Glass Hive. Take care.